Hi, I'm Tracy, and this is a new channel, Outnumbered Life, where I'm going to just share my experience of being a single mom, outnumbered by kids, 4 to 1, working a full-time corporate job, and then deciding to start a business on the side because I have nothing else to do with my free time, clearly. So yeah, if you choose to join me on this journey, welcome. This video, I just want to talk a little bit about why I started the brand, who am I, and what the brand is, and maybe why you should care a little bit. So, like I said, I'm a mom of 4, divorced, and I started Outnumbered Life a few years ago. But the concept of Outnumbered Life started probably 10 years ago. It just really took me forever to get it off the ground. So I would say about 8 to 10 years ago, I was at a new crossroads in my life. I recently divorced, bought a house, had a baby, was working a full-time job, and I did not know up from down. It was just, man, it was a minute by minute in that stage of my life, just trying to figure it out. And I've always been an organized person, but I needed like next level organization. So I went back to something that I used to do, which was using planners. And I loved that growing up. And I was like, I'm going to find me a planner and it's going to help me stay organized. That was the goal. I couldn't really find one for what I needed. So the market was saturated with the regular like Sunday to Saturday planners, which was great, but my life was so much more complex than Sunday to Saturday. My life was maintaining this new home. Like, it's more than just paying a mortgage. There's maintenance that comes with it, and this maintenance person is coming for this, and you have to schedule this to get done. That was new for me. Like I said, I had just had a baby, so I had a newborn. My twins were toddlers, so that was fun. And then I had a middle schooler, so I had all these stages happening. That's also a learning journey as well, if we're being honest. And then I was working full time, so I needed something that was going to help simplify all of the millions of lists that I had going on in my head. And I did buy a planner. It was beautiful, but what was happening is it was stuffed full of extra papers. I had Post-its everywhere because, like I said, it wasn't really built for my life. And I got really frustrated with that. And I remember talking to my sister about it, and she was like, why don't you just make one? And my family's really big on that. Like, if you don't see what you want, my family is big on just make it. And in theory, yeah, it sounds amazing. But being practical, I don't know. I think I was a little bit intimidated by the thought of it. But I eventually did move forward with that thought and make that thought a reality. And I made a weekly planner. It's called the Outnumbered Life Weekly Planner. I mean, why not? And I love it. And I think you guys will love it too. And that's kind of another reason why I started this channel. I wanted to share the journey of where the idea came from, why I think it's such a great planner, why I think it's going to be amazing in your life, as it's been amazing in mine, and then just kind of all the other things that Outnumbered Life has in the pipeline. So when I designed the planner, I needed it to have, again, I was designing this for me. But I know I'm not the only, mom, dad out there that has a life similar to this. So I needed sections beyond that Saturday to Sunday. So I needed grocery sections. I needed meal prep sections. I needed budgeting sections. I needed sections for vacationing, and for doctor's visits. And that's what I put in there. So, I'll put a link to the website below. You can peruse it, at your leisure. And then I'll do another video really diving deep into, how the planner is and the layout and what have you. But yeah, that is the kit and caboodle on where Outnumbered Life came from, how it started. Yeah, I think it's amazing. I'm really looking forward to where we are going with this brand, and you are welcome to join our journey, as I'm going to try to document as much as I can, the highs and the lows, the fun, the hard work, the transparency. You can get a day in my life of, managing a house and all these kids and your job and your sanity, because yeah, that's important. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to share the video, like the video, subscribe, all those great things. Talk to you later. Bye.